amazing deals. That's what I do. I think the most that we should pay for this house is $325,000. And if we can't, then we don't buy it. I'll get you your house at a dream price. Then, contractor Juan Barbieri uses the money we save to turn that fixer-upper into a dream home.
Oh my God, it's incredible.
Is this the same house?
Oh my God!
You guys ready to see some houses?
Let's do it.
Can you put your trains away, please?
No.
Well, because you're busy?
Yeah.
We've been married for 4 years and are looking to buy our first house.
Well, I'm proud that we are in the position to buy a house at the moment.
We both work really hard. I do part-time work when Holden goes to sleep at night, and Beau often works 6, sometimes 7 days a week to bring in the cheddar for our household.
Barbies, come on.
We've definitely sacrificed a lot saving for our house. Holden wears hand-me-down clothes from my girlfriends.
Right now we're living in a rental that has no heat, so we sleep in hoodies and beanies. Night-night.
Holden's toys are spilling out into our living room because he doesn't really have a space to contain them all.
Uh-oh. Mom hurt herself.
Okay, Mommy.
I'm okay, thank you.
And the bathroom's really small. Holden's 2.5 years old now, and as he gets taller, the house gets smaller.
He's going like this, and the rental's going like this. Okay, come here. We're looking for a 2-bedroom house with a big enough bathroom for all of us and a functional kitchen.
Our budget is $470 all in.
Look, there's a deer, there's 2 deers, there's 3 deers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to live in a neighborhood where there's deer.
I wouldn't even mind finding a fixer-upper as long as it had a little character.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we've been looking for almost a year now.
It's just really tough to find a good one. When we do find one, we get outbid.
Remember that last time that they called us and said that there were 17 offers on the same house?
I do.
was like, what?
I don't know how you're supposed to compete in that sort of arena.
Yeah.
Budget of $470, something with character.
We can show them that 2-1 craftsman style house. We looked at it last week.
Now, it needs some work, but obviously if we could get the price down, then we could get Juan into it and he could fix it.
Yeah, perfect.
Do it.
Okay,
Thanks. Lisa and Beau have an agent, and they're still going to work with him, but I'm going to be their consultant. I want to show them some properties they haven't yet considered.
Oh, hi.
And I think they could get great deals on them with the right negotiation strategy. So tell me about yourselves.
We have a 2-year-old little boy. His name's Holden. Huge hound dog.
Nice.
Do you have any kids, Mike?
I do not have any children yet, but it is certainly on my radar.
It's fun and very rewarding, but a lot of work.
All right. Lisa, what do you want in the house?
It would be amazing to have a nice kitchen that we could spend lots of time in.
In Holden's bedroom, we want to get him in a big boy bed. He's in a crib right now.
Okay.
So we just need a little more room.
The first place that I'm going to show you is pretty nice, and also you guys haven't met Juan, the contractor that I work with, so he's waiting for us, and he'll come through the house with us. That way, if anything needs any work, we've got somebody to tell us what it's going to cost right then.
Oh, perfect. Hi, Lisa. Nice to meet you.
Let's get inside and get right to it. Let's go see a house.
Oh, this looks great. Oh, wow. This is so bright and cheerful.
Like these built-ins over here.
Yeah, aren't these wonderful?
These windows are really nice.
Just cozy is how it feels to me in here.
It was built in 1920. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it's about 1,260 square feet.
Ooh.
So this is one of the other bedrooms.
Oh, this is a nice-sized room.
Probably the one that would be Holden's room.
It's kind of a bizarre little closet here. Like, run your trucks.
What is this thing?
It could be a timeout space. It's a little quirky and weird, but so are we.
I'd get rid of the shower curtain and maybe put a mirror or solid wood door. It would completely change the closet.
Yeah, absolutely.
On a property like this, you really want to think about your initial offer so you don't discourage the seller while clearly sending the signal that there are problems with the house and you're not going to pay list price.
Boo.
Ay, ay, ay. That's kind of a bummer.
The kitchen is...
More like...
What's this thing, a snorkel?
The kitchen has a portable dishwasher in it. The flooring is horrible. I can't stop smiling. Remember, every bad thing that you identify is something that I can use against the seller to get the price down.
And then I can fix those things.
The countertops I hate.
It doesn't seem like a whole lot of storage. This is so compact in here.
I mean, I do love all the detail above the doors. I mean, that's great.
If this is a closet we can get rid of, that's 24 square feet extra that I can dedicate to the kitchen.
Oh my gosh. That's like, would make such a difference here.
Get rid of all these cabinets, countertops, appliances, linoleum floor. It would be a complete gut job.
Wow.
I'd put new cabinets with a new sink. I can install a real dishwasher. I would continue these cabinets as an L shape. Then up here, new upper cabinets, but with windows illuminated from inside. I'll put a new stove over here, flanked with 2 cabinets on either side. Then I still have enough space to do a nice floor-to-ceiling, full extension pantry.
All right.
So you have tons of storage.
Oh my gosh.
I love the bench, which is original. I could build another one just like it, maybe over here. Give me plenty of room for a table and have a little drop-down pendant light.
A breakfast nook would be a dream. Sold.
Rock and roll, baby.
I love it. Whoa, this is luxury. It's humongous. It would be nice to update some stuff like the countertops and the paint.
I'd definitely do the vanity. Take off this floor, put a new floor down, fresh coat of paint. Low-ticket items make a huge impact.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The house has a lot of space, a lot of light, and it has a lot of the original details that I like.
But that kitchen needs a lot of work. I think the reason it's so important for us to be homeowners is just so that we can set some roots down for our little boy. I want him to grow up with friends across the street where he could run across the street and see his little buddies.
I would like Holden to grow up in our own house, measure how tall he's getting on the door frames. I don't want him to keep moving from rental to rental, not being able to put holes in the walls and putting up stuff we want to do and all that sort of thing. We want to make it home. Howdy.
Hey, how are you?
Today I'm taking Beau and Lisa to see a vintage arts and crafts house.
Beautiful.
It's over their budget, but the layout in the kitchen is strange enough that I'm hoping I can use that fact to get significant money off in a negotiation.
Oh, wow.
Today I'm taking Beau and Lisa to see a 1923 built vintage arts and crafts house. It's 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, and it's on the market right now for $490,000. $20,000 over Lisa and Beau's budget. That lets me know I'm walking in the door with a fight on my hands.
Beautiful.
I love yellow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is a coat closet coming straight in. This is actually really a formal foyer.
Ooh, I like this a lot.
It's so like nice and airy in here, and there's just space.
It's 1,396 square feet. It's been on the market for 3 days. It's on for $490.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's $20,000 over our budget. It's making me feel a little bit uneasy because I don't want to fall in love with it. It feels so cold in here. Is it always going to be so cold?
You know, these are single pane windows. They may very well be original to the house because you have a lot of nice mullions and details.
It's a cute little guy.
Could you imagine you, Holden, and I all brushing our teeth in this teeny little sink? I mean, honestly, though, teeth brushing habits are really aggressive.
Maybe we can change the lighting.
Will it make our bathroom bigger?
No, it might make it brighter, but not bigger. The pedestal sink probably isn't going to work for you. Medicine cabinet, changing the color isn't too bad, but it's going to cost a couple bucks.
It's a nice size room. You'll love it in here.
I love the chair rail that goes all the way around.
It's actually a picture frame molding.
Oh,
It's
no
designed
kidding.
to hang picture frames so you don't put holes in the wall.
Oh, that's so smart.
Let me show you the kitchen.
What in the world? Is this 2 kitchens?
It's 2 different rooms.
Walking into that kitchen is such a huge disappointment. You've got a sink in one room and a stove,
There's no cabinets in here. They're all in here.
and they're hideous. This is seriously the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
At some point in time, that room was probably a butler's pantry.
Ooh, can we get Butler?
That might be cheaper than the renovation.
The good news is the kitchen is horrible. That's going to allow us to get money off of the price of the house. Having said that, the bad news is the kitchen is horrible, and kitchens are the most expensive thing to renovate in a home.
I don't see how we could make this work.
This kitchen is definitely a challenge. What I would do is unify these 2 spaces. If I closed that wall, remove these walls and gutted this whole space, I could maybe create a breakfast nook, eat-in area.
Oh, wow.
That'd be nice.
I would take that sink, Bring it into this space, maybe in front of this window.
That'd be nice.
We can put in new floors. I can see new cabinets along here, new countertops, new upper cabinets. We can easily install a dishwasher.
That'd be nice.
And we still have plenty of space to put a stove, a refrigerator, and maybe there might be enough square footage for a new island.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Juan's ideas for the kitchen sound great, but it sounds like a lot of extra cheddar that we don't have.
How much would something like this run?
More than 20.
Between the kitchen needing work and the bathroom needing work, we're gonna bite off more than we can chew. But I know that Mike can work a miracle if we really want it.
This house search has been very stressful and been taking a long time. She does get stressed out quite a bit, but she doesn't like to show it.
Beau is definitely more laid back than I am when it comes to all these big decisions that have to be made and emotional roller coaster that we're on. I really admire that about him.
Today I'm going to take Beau and Lisa to see a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. It just came on the market less than 24 hours ago. Unfortunately, the problem with a home that has just gone on the market, you generally don't have a motivated seller. That makes any negotiation tough. This
What a
place or
nice
not.
front yard.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
the curb appeal is amazing here.
This is really different.
It's kind of small. I like the skylight.
It is a pretty skylight. Well, just walking through the door, I don't feel that same like, oh, wow.
That was charming.
The living room becomes a very important space in any house that someone's going to buy. In this case, the living room is very small, and Beau and Lisa pointed out to me immediately. I would suggest that if this is a house that they actually want, we're going to let the seller know that, and it's one of the reasons why we won't be paying list. This property was built in 1943. It's 1,270 square feet. It's $25,000 above your budget walking in the door.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
This would become probably the toughest of negotiations of the 3 houses.
They've done a really nice job with the upgrades. Dual glazed windows, recessed lights, even a real hardwood floor.
Like even the other couple houses had the darker wood floors. I think that's more my preference.
We could easily sand it, stain it a different color, and refinish it.
I think the darker wood just makes it cozier and homier to me.
It's harder to keep clean, at least making it look clean,
Is
but
it?
it does look very cool.
Well, between our hound and our kid, maybe we should stick with this color.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ah!
Ooh.
It is the only house with a dishwasher.
It's a CD player?
That's your home entertainment system.
The house is worth putting an offer on just for that CD player.
The condition of the kitchen suggests that this property may be a bit overpriced because there's going to be work that has to be done.
But you know what? There is kind of ample space in here. People can hang here. I mean, it's really ugly, but there's like a lot of space. It just seems like part of the kitchen's outdated and part of it's updated, so it's not really working so good. This is kind of a really bulky fridge.
I'm glad you addressed the elephant in the room, because this is definitely the elephant-sized refrigerator in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
I mean, this kitchen really lacks charm and character, which the house has. So it'd be great to bring some of that into the kitchen. Picture this, I get rid of this wall, slide this refrigerator into there so it's no longer in the middle of your room. I'd get rid of all these cabinets, all these countertops, replace them with new cabinets, replace the countertops with a nice stone, maybe a granite, maybe a quartz.
I like that.
The backsplashes I could see are a subway tile with kind of a crackle finish. These upper cabinets are terrible. I'd love to replace them with new upper cabinets with antique glass to bring in some of that farmhouse charm.
Yes.
And I like the peninsula. I would maybe extend it so that we could fit 2 bar stools. I'd love to put the right size farmhouse table over there where you can sit 3 people and enjoy breakfast.
Really cool.
And now you have a charming, fully functional kitchen without really doing too much.
That sounds really amazing. If you can do these changes, I think that this is a real contender.
As long as we get the price down.
We'll see.
The family's really just the 3 of us, so if Juan can update that kitchen, I think it'll definitely suit our needs. Ah,
Sweet Dijon.
gosh, this is a tiny one.
Not a big fan of the wood toilet seat.
Or the pipe that comes between the toilet and the seat.
Doubles as a cutting board when it's not here.
It's like a butcher block. I think it's just the color that's hurting my eyes, actually. I can't even stand in here very long. The color is killing me.
I could repaint the walls. I can replace the vanity and definitely get rid of that toilet seat, but I'm not going to be able to make it any bigger.
For being such an expensive house, I would want a bigger bathroom. I'm not a big fan.
Welcome to the reason this is
Oh
$495,000.
my gosh, this is paradise back here.
It's got a golf hole over there.
It is
Giant tree.
tetherball, basketball,
It's a little boy's dream, isn't
swings,
it?
Oh, yeah.
tree to climb. We could just live
Beautiful
out
tree.
here.
It was awesome.
Go ahead.
Big boys paradise.
It's fantastic out here.
A yard like this sort of maybe makes you willing to put up with a smaller bathroom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in our
Right.
case, definitely yes.
Sure. The backyard in this property really sold this house to Beau and Lisa. And that means I'm really gonna have to work hard to get the price down. You know, you guys have a lot to think about. You've now seen 3 houses. You know that there are good and bad things about all of them.
Yeah.
Got some things to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen 3 different houses, all very different, some with really great things, some with really bad things, but we need to make a decision.
I think we know which one we want, though.
I think we've known from the start.
From the very beginning.
Yes.
Lisa and Beau have a relationship with their agent already, so they're gonna do the negotiating without me present. But I'm going to be their consultant, giving them my advice on how they might get the best deal on the house they choose. And I'll talk them through the ups and downs that happen in the negotiating process.
Oh, there he is.
What's happening, guys? How are you? Been kind of mulling it over, talking about it a lot?
It's all we've been talking about. I think we made a decision, but we want to talk through all of them again.
We'd love to hear your take.
Well, I mean, the first property that we saw was the original Craftsman. It's been on the market for 40 days, $465,000, lowest price of all of them.
The living room's great because it has a lot of light and it's pretty spacious.
The kitchen needs a lot of renovations.
Yeah, but the details are nice, and I think Holden's room is big and would work.
Second house that you saw was your vintage arts and crafts property. 1,396 square feet. It's been on the market for 3 days, $490,000, 20 grand over your budget.
Also has a funky kitchen.
Juan's come up with a pretty good solution to fix that, but it's gonna be expensive.
But if he could fix it, how incredible would that house be?
Third house. It's the most expensive house we saw, and there's still a lot of work you wanna do inside that house.
I know.
Ton of work, but that backyard is fantastic.
That is absolutely why that house is on at $495. Give me some feedback. Where are you at right now on these houses?
There's one I'm really leaning more towards.
I think so.
Okay.
I think we have a decision.
Do you?
Yeah. We want the vintage arts and crafts house.
The yellow one.
Really? You told me you liked yellow houses.
I know. We've lived in 6 yellow houses together. We actually had Holden draw a picture of a house, and the house actually looked just like theirs.
Wow.
So it just seems like we should keep the tradition going.
Keep it rolling, baby. If that kitchen's fixed up by Juan, it'll be fantastic.
The problem is we know we have to get the price down by
55 down.
somewhere in that range. I mean, that's a big, big number. I feel like we have a good chance. I want to do some research on it to give you an idea of what I think your initial offer should be, and I'll call you guys later.
Sounds great.
Okay.
We're gonna get this done together.
All right, you're our guy. Like, this is our dream house. We want to raise our son here. This is our spot.
You had to pull the sun card. You're not putting the pressure on, are you?
Go, 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 go.
Can you hang longer? How long can you do it?
Mike's calling.
All right.
Hey, Mike.
How's it going?
Oh, we're doing all right. How are you?
I put together some comparables, and I think you and Beau should come in with your initial offer at $420,000.
He's saying 420.
Sounds like a good number to me.
I think that you're gonna need to have a little bit of room in this thing.
The property's only been on the market for 3 days, and I think that this seller is likely going to counter you.
I talked to Juan. Juan says that he's gonna spend right around $35,000.
Based on your budget of $470,000,
You cannot pay more than $435,000 for this house.
Okay.
it's probably going to top you out at your max budget of $470,000 if we're able to get it done.
So should we be overly enthusiastic when we call? Should we play it cool?
No, I think you need to play it cool. 420 is a great start.
and you give them a reason why your offer is as low as it is. That kitchen is not usable in its current condition.
Okay, Mike.
What if we don't hear back from them?
That means that they don't want to counter you at all, and your choices at that point are to either change your offer and go back to them or walk away.
We can't walk away. This is our dream home. We are absolutely not walking away.
If you're in a position where you can't walk away from it, then you have basically given away all your dollars.
All right. Well, I will try and play it cool, and we'll give him a call, and
The offer is $420.
I'm here. You let me know if you need anything.
we'll talk to you real soon.
I can't wait to hear.
Bye, Mike.
Okay, bye.
Good afternoon, this is Mike.
Hey, Mike. It's Lisa and Beau.
Oh, how are you guys doing?
We're doing all right. We finally just heard back, and it's not great news.
We're totally freaking out.
Good afternoon, this is Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, how are you guys doing?
We finally just heard back from the agent, and it's not great news. We're totally freaking out.
They counteroffered us at $455.
Well, that's not all. There's more news.
Okay.
There's also a competing offer for 20 grand higher than our offer.
You know, that smells tactical to me. That they probably have a higher offer with far more tenuous financing, and they're trying to push you by using that offer that really isn't that good.
I can't believe that there's another offer on the table that's higher than ours, which is extremely frustrating because we don't have any more money. I mean, we're putting down 20%, and that's taken a very long time to save up.
I just want to be done with offers and counter offers and multiple offers. I just want to get a house.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
I think that you guys have a great story. I mean, your story motivates me. You're a young family, you know, you've saved your money to get the house that you want, and maybe you send the seller a letter.
Really? You don't think that's gonna weird them out?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, what do you have to lose? You say, we're making our highest and best offer at $435 because it's the most that we can do, and we have a strong loan, and we're good people, and you should take our offer. Be honest. Tell this seller how much owning this home would mean to you. Tell them about your family. Maybe put in a small family photo.
All right, well, I think we can definitely do that. I mean, that house is our dream house. I think we could speak from our heart and put something on paper. And we'll touch base with you when we know something.
I cannot wait to hear. Seriously, I don't care what time you hear back. Call me.
It's imperative that it's amazing because this might be the biggest letter we've ever written in our life.
How should we start it?
How about something else?
Something else? How about howdy?
I think howdy's a really good start.
Cool.
We really need to let the sellers know that we want to love that home like they've loved that home and make memories in it.
A whole thing doing it.
I mean, so much is writing on this letter, so we really have to get this right.
No one really prepared us for how emotional buying a home would be.
Obviously, I'm hopeful that you're going to have some happy information to tell me.
The listing agent came back at us at $455.
I remember.
And there was a higher offer of $20K, but we took your advice and wrote a letter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say in the letter?
I brought the letter.
Are you going to read it to me?
I will read it to you. We sat down at our table with Holden and we talked about it, and this is the letter. Howdy. My name is Beau Hanson, and my wife Lisa and I have fallen in love with your beautiful home. We've been on the house hunt for over a year, and we have a checklist for ourselves of everything we desire in our dream home. Not only does your home check every box, but we actually drew your home before it was even listed. When we saw your home in person, we knew it was meant to be.
Wow.
Hope you will take a serious look at our offer. We feel strongly that this is the home where we'd like to raise our son, Holden. We look forward to hearing back from you. Beau, Lisa, Holden, and Barkley Longfellow.
Wow.
Lord. I mean, that's pretty heartfelt. I mean, that's even got me a little bit choked up. And so how did they respond?
So we emailed the letter along with our highest and best offer of $435.
And?
We emailed the letter along with our highest and best offer of $435.
And? How did they respond?
We got the house!
Huge.
Homeowners, baby.
Kissing the gun. What's up?
Can you believe it?
No, I mean, you can't underestimate the value of an emotional response from a seller.
Well, it worked.
That's phenomenal. I mean, that is just, I don't even know what to say. I'm so pleased for you guys. And now comes the fun part. Now you get to meet with Juan and design the inside of the new house.
Very excited.
So excited. Thank you for all your help.
Got it. Listen, cheers to new homeowners.
Cheers.
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 Today, Alice and I are meeting with Beau and Lisa to go over the design plans for their house. Congratulations on that house. It is beautiful. It has so much charm. It's actually my favorite style of house.
We're so excited. We can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So this is the proposed plan, and this is what we're going to be doing. What you don't have in this house is a second bathroom, and it really needs one.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to convert this existing coat closet by moving this wall, adding a little more square footage, and convert that into a full powder room guest bathroom.
Nice.
So we have a new toilet, a new vanity, new flooring, brand new room.
Oh my gosh, that would be so nice.
And we're also going to update your current bathroom with modern fixtures and new paint.
And I can't wait to see it.
So let's move over here to the kitchen. 'Cause
Yeah.
The kitchen just doesn't work.
I hate it.
Agreed? I'm going to close this wall between the living room and the butler's pantry and create a breakfast nook.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be great.
Yes, that would be really great.
So we also have brand new cabinets along here, new countertops, new upper cabinets, new appliances. It'll be a completely new kitchen.
Wow. Great.
Really cool, yeah.
I'm going to open up a doorway right here on the hallway to create 2 entry points into the kitchen. So the room will actually feel a lot bigger and be a lot easier to come in and out of.
Oh, wow.
Holden can run laps.
You can run laps.
I probably will.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it.
The only thing yet to be determined is how are we going to dress it?
So what's your style?
Probably a little bit more farmhouse chic than an shabby chic. Eclectic.
A little weathered, rustic a little bit. Rough around the edges a little
Yes,
bit.
okay.
Not perfect.
We have a lot of pieces that we've collected over the years, and just to kind of like make it look a little more sophisticated,
Sure.
but still keep our personality and character.
I love that. Do you like color in your kitchen?
Like definitely like some pops of color.
Orange and teal, but not, I don't know, how would you say, not like overpowering.
Yeah.
It's like our dream to have a really awesome farm table.
Reclaimed wood.
I think it's gonna be adorable. I can't wait.
Yay! I feel like so
Yeah, I'm very
lucky
excited. I
and
love it.
like this is
Love it.
crazy.
Hey, échame una mano y ayúdame a sacar esto para afuera.
Okay, cómo no.
I think Beau and Lisa's main problem with this house is the kitchen. Con cuidado, no me pegues las paredes.
Okay.
It's completely segmented and that butler's pantry is a mess. And the rest of the kitchen is non-existent, it's empty. Ah, so much easier now. I need to knock down walls, gut the butler's pantry. When they built it in, they really built it in. Can I just get a skill saw and just cut around it?
Vinny, grab a
Pop these off.
Grab a sawzall.
And then the whole thing will come up. So this could lead to one of the most dramatic renovations ever. This house only has 1 bathroom, and Beau and Lisa have a growing family. They're gonna need that second bathroom, and I'm gonna give it to them. But before I can do that, I need to bust through this coat closet to get the extra square footage I need. Tapa muy bien esta pintura.
Es fuerte el color.
I don't often get to do kids' rooms, but they're always really fun. We're painting Holden's room a pale blue, filling it with all the things he loves and giving him plenty of storage for his toys. Holden is transitioning from a crib to a big boy bed, and I want to make that transition smooth. So I'm going to build him a super cool big boy barn bed that he will just love. I don't think he'll ever want to get out of bed. And I think Beau and Lisa are going to like it too. Right where I'm about to put my doorway into the kitchen, I have an air vent.
Uh-oh.
I wish I could just get rid of this intake vent, but unfortunately, it's what the system needs to breathe. Can we move it?
Well, it looks like it's a straight chase all the way back to the unit.
We tried everything we could to move this floor vent away from my new doorway, but I think we found an elegant solution. We were able to make a custom wood vent cover that was flush with the floor and much more comfortable to walk on. La quise mover, pero there's no way. I got all these floor joists and plumbing, but I think this works a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
I'm laying down new tile in Beau and Lisa's new guest bathroom. I'm gonna need another piece. I'm laying down new tile in Beau and Lisa's new guest bathroom. I'm gonna need another piece. This awning window came loose, smashed on the ground into a million pieces. Really? I mean, scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna have to fix it. But it might be fun if I do something special. Since I gotta replace it anyway, maybe I can get a special piece of glass to really kind of make it look better. Hey.
What's going on, buddy? How are you?
What's up, Mikey?
You got a lot going on here.
We got a lot going on.
Where's the closet door, man?
They didn't need it. They needed a second bathroom. Boom, second bathroom.
Shut up. Really? They are gonna love this. What a great idea.
I'm very excited for them to see this because it flows. It's totally natural.
What's this getting with the plywood?
Would you buy the fact that maybe I like the plywood up there?
No.
Remember there was a chain missing.
Right.
Well, we had a little accident.
Better make it really special because she liked that window.
Yeah, leave the window. Let me show you some more stuff. Come on.
I'm just telling you. Wow, so this is brand new.
I got fresh grout, so don't walk inside. But remember this? Wow. Butler's pantry. We had old cabinets. We had a sink over there in front of that window.
I remember before. I mean, really, this was 2 rooms.
We had walls right here separating these 2 spaces. We got rid of that wall and made this one big continuous space.
Wow.
A built-in bench seating. I'm gonna have a nice little farmhouse table right in the middle. Be a really beautiful breakfast nook. We got new cabinets coming in. We got a farmhouse sink going in.
You have taken what amounted to be a really horrible space and turned it into something perfect. What
I got
else
more.
do you got for me?
Come on. Let me show you some more.
Lead the way.
Check this out.
What is this?
This is my own little pet project. You know, Beau's from Texas, so he wants to have a little Texas in his house.
Okay.
And they're also talking about how Holden's, over 2 years old. It's time to transition to a big boy bed. So I thought, what better than a big boy barn bed?
Say that 5 times fast.
I can't. Once was tough enough.
I mean, this is really cool, Juan. What's the over-under on how long it's gonna take her to cry when she sees this?
I just want to see Holden's face when he jumps in here and jumps on his bed for the first time. That's what makes it worthwhile.
It's a big deal. I mean, you know what? This is important. It's a pretty special thing that you did. It's late, man. Let's go get a steak. I'll buy you dinner because you're doing such good work. You got time?
I got time for steak always.
Come on.
Since we had that little accident with the window, I took the opportunity to replace it with something special. I picked out a very beautiful green stained glass. I made sure I put a chain on so it doesn't happen again. And I think it worked out for the best. We don't have to do much to the living room since it already has great bones. We're just giving it a fresh coat of paint and mixing in some new furniture with their stuff to make the place really comfortable. All right, guys, I want you to check out this store.
Oh, wow.
So in the kitchen, we have two pieces of furniture that I really want to focus on. We have the breakfast nook, and then we also have the island. Some of these tables have started out as old barns, railroad ties. Goes to show you that one man's trash is another man's treasure.
This is awesome.
It's all reclaimed, repurposed wood.
I like that it doesn't look like any tables our friends have, and it's a real conversation starter.
All right, the first thing I want to focus in on is a table for the breakfast nook.
Okay.
So here's an option. This is
I
reclaimed.
feel like there might be a little too much color for me, but I really love the texture of it.
I don't mind a little bit of the paint, though.
You want to flip it over?
I would look.
No, it's heavy and it's really dense. I mean, that's one of the features about going with reclaimed wood. Check this out.
Wow.
It's actually built from wood from a reclaimed bleacher of a local university.
No kidding.
So these numbers were actually the numbers that were carved into the original bleachers.
Now that we're learning about reclaimed wood, I love it even more.
Plus, it's good for the environment.
What about this one? We have a little bit of color. It's definitely beat up. It's definitely dense and old.
I really like the character of it all. It looks like it has some history.
I think Holden would have so much fun. I mean, I can see him with like his little race cars. You know,
Right.
you're not going to worry about him doing something to it.
No, you're absolutely right. When I saw that table, it felt like home. It's definitely like really worn in, and I could see creating a lot of great memories around it.
And then we also have the island.
These are amazing.
They give you a space where you can eat, where you can food prepare, plus storage.
What kind of stone is this? It's beautiful.
This is an amethyst stone top. It's really durable, really easy to clean, easy to cook on.
I've never seen anything like this.
All right, let's check out the other table. Different top. This is raw, unfinished wood.
Yeah, I love the thickness of it.
I'm really torn. I really love them both.
I'll tell you what, I'll leave it up to me.
This is so exciting. I really loved both of these.
Beau and Lisa want a farmhouse chic look with plenty of color. So we've painted the kitchen a cool pale blue. And in the breakfast nook, Alice is adding a bright graphic pattern to the bench seating that'll really pop against their new farmhouse table. Beau and Lisa's new guest bathroom is almost complete. We're installing an antique vanity with a cool copper sink, a decorative mirror,
I love it.
and brand new lighting. I love the fact that you can't tell that this used to be a coat closet, and now it's their new guest bathroom.
I think the wow factor in this house really has to be Holden's big red barn bed. Oh, I think he's gonna love it. Can't wait for him to see it.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, look at this. This is some good stuff. Beau made this, you know.
Yeah.
Be careful with it.
It's one of a kind, I know. We're moving in new furniture and adding some of Beau, Lisa, and Holden's personal touches to make them feel at home.
A little rocking goat. Isn't that cute?
It's actually a ram.
Her.
Not a goat. It's a ram.
Into the breakfast nook.
I feel like the back of the horse.
Take a nap under here.
Oh my God, I just melt. This is like a hot piece of toast, and I'm like a piece of butter. All right, what's the deal on the rug here?
They're carpet squares. Thanks for your help, man.
I was just gonna say, I really could have used your help. You want some watermelon?
It's so cool that Beau made this tractor sign.
This is really impressive.
I can't wait to see it lit up. Okay, hold up.
Is that in?
Yep.
It really brings the room alive.
I'm feeling really anxious and like I probably will not sleep much tonight knowing that I'm going to see my dream house tomorrow.
They're here.
Are you excited? You're gonna pass out?
I'm very
All right.
close. I'm shaking.
Listen, Juan and I are gonna wait here. Go look at your house.
Okay.
I expect to hear a scream.
Holy smokes.
Oh my God.
Are you excited?
Yes.
You're gonna pass out?
I'm very close. I'm shaking and sweating.
You excited, buddy?
Yeah, I'm wearing Holden's diapers.
This is an amazing transformation. You ready to see it?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, so ready to see it.
Juan and I are gonna wait here. Go look at your house.
I'm definitely more nervous than my wedding day, less nervous than the day I had Holden.
Oh my God.
Holy smokes.
Oh,
Do you like it?
I love it. I love it. Like, love it, love it. Oh my God, this table. This is unreal.
I don't think there's ever been a situation in which I've lost my words. Speechless. Like,
Her nickname is Curly Talkie, so.
speechless.
I can't even breathe. I can't believe we get to live here.
See the window? It's green.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that is so cool.
The little green window is perfect.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Wow, look at this sink.
Oh, a fun little sink.
Oh, James, look, it's the things that you love.
Oh, yeah.
I love.
This is fantastic. Wow. This is not our house. Holy smoke.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw.
I love the paint color.
I don't even have words. Like, this is like the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Awesome.
The kitchen is
The best part.
straight out of a Dream House magazine. Like,
Blew away all my expectations.
I don't have words.
The tile's awesome.
This is so awesome.
My brain will not understand like how this is the same kitchen.
I'm so glad that this is the island that we got. This could not be better. And that table, the table.
Perfect.
The table looks amazing.
Perfect.
I think the breakfast nook might be a favorite part of the entire house.
This is perfect.
Like, it could not be more us. I think this is better than our wedding day.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god.
Everybody fits now.
I love the new master bathroom sink. It's the best.
Space for everybody.
Oh my god, I love the double mirror, double sink. I love curtains. I love it. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a big boy bed there.
Are you kidding me?
He's gonna love this.
He's sleeping in a freaking barn.
Awesome.
Oh my god, Beau, you should see the inside. And he's got little night lights in here.
He's gonna flip.
Oh my
You see the H up here?
I did.
Holden's little house.
It's like
He's gonna love it.
meant to be in there. Hey!
Congratulations, guys. Seriously. This is awesome.
Sick.
Dude. This is nuts.
This is insane. Are you kidding me? Like, what 2-year-old boy is not going to freak out?
What are you talking about? How about a 43-year-old boy? I want to get in there. Just so you can sort of have a viewpoint of where we've been to get to where we're at today. We bought this house for $435,000. If I were to sell it today, I'd put it on for $5 1/4.
Wow.
Almost 100 grand in equity added.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Brought you somebody. Oh, there you go.
Boy. You want to get in your big boy bed?
Hey guys, enjoy your house.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for everything.
You're so welcome.
much. It's so hard to find words because this is our life.
What we've been saving for, dreaming about.
This is where we live now. Yay! Do you love your new room?
Yeah.
You say thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you, Power Broker.